The future is here.
Welcome to the future. Welcome to the future. Welcome to the future.
We're marching ahead, blazing new trails. This is the future. We're setting sail. We're building a path to things we never done. Tomorrow is here, it's rising with the sun. An evolution, revolutions come. It's only started, only just begun. This is the moment we've been waiting for. So open up the door.
Welcome to the future.
Yeah.
Welcome to the. Welcome to the.
You know.
Welcome to the future.
Yeah.
Welcome to the. Welcome to the.
You are.
Welcome to
A new dawn. A new day. A new plan. Yeah.
Welcome to the future. Welcome to the. Welcome to the future. Future.
Better than ever. Gonna be great. This is the moment that history's made. Nothing can stop us, ain't seen nothing yet. The lights are on and now the stage is set. Imagination, innovation's here. The pictures never ever look so clear. This is the day a new dawn is near. The future's here.
Welcome to the future. Welcome to the. Welcome to the. Welcome to the future.
Yeah.
Welcome to the. Welcome to the.
You are.
Welcome to
A new dawn. A new day. A new world. Yeah.
Welcome to the future. Welcome to the. Welcome to the future. Future.
The future is here.
Tomorrow is here, it's rising with the sun. An evolution, revolutions come. It's only started.
Welcome to the future.
Yeah.
Welcome to the. Welcome to the.
You know.
Welcome to the future.
Yeah.
Welcome to the. Welcome to the.
You are.
Welcome to
A new dawn. A new day. A new world. Yeah.
Welcome to the future. Welcome to the. Welcome to the future.
Yeah.
Future.
Hello, guys. Hello, everybody. Good evening to everyone joining us tonight. I'd like to say hello. Hello, everybody. If you haven't known me yet, my name is Kafi, and welcome to another episode of our CYBALL Academy Bootcamp. I think it's episode 11 for tonight, and please bear with me with my voice. It's kind of like hoarse or something because I just got better from my flu. But yeah, I'd like to say good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode. Please don't forget to join us for tonight. To those watching in different platforms, we are currently live right now in the Discord server for YGG, so make sure to join us tonight in the Discord. It's discord.gg/YGG. And of course, guys, to everybody watching from Facebook, from Twitter or Twitch, and in all platforms, good evening. Please make sure to follow as well YGG on Facebook, which is Yield Guild Games. You can also follow us on Twitter, which is Yield Guild, and of course there are so many other platforms. You can all see it in the description of the video you're watching right now. So good evening, everybody. As usual, we will be having our CYBALL Academy Bootcamp, and as always, we're gonna be running through everything, through the basics, the fundamentals of CYBALL Reborn. Since I'm not sure if we've already passed like a month with CYBALL Reborn, since it's the newly developed CYBALL. And of course, if you're a new scholar, um, if you're new if you're new to CYBALL, I'll be showing you everybody the basics and how to, play the game and everything. So, yeah, please don't forget to mute your mics in Discord server. Yeah. But yeah, again, everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome to our episode for tonight. And hello, everybody. So I hope you guys are doing all right. Are you guys okay? Because I know that a lot of people are like experiencing like fevers and flus, and but I know someone who has COVID right now. So I think the level of like the number of cases has risen compared to like months ago that we were all facing like at the low bar, I think. But now like there are like increasing now, so please do make sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and stay indoors as much as possible, because having COVID is the worst thing that could happen to us. But of course, if you're fully vaccinated, which I do recommend, make sure to be fully vaccinated. And also, I think there's also an available like second booster, because I only had my first booster. So yeah, I really suggest you guys get the second one if it's already available in your area. So yeah, good evening, everybody. Again, my name is Kafi. I'll be running through everything that you want to know about CYBALL Reborn. And of course, if you have any questions regarding the game, all you have to do is just chat them in the English voice text, which is in the YGG Discord. So again, for those watching in the platform, please don't forget to join our Discord, which is discord.gg/YGG, because we will be having scholarship giveaways always every Wednesday night. So please do make sure to join us for tonight in the Discord, because that's where we will be picking the scholarships for those who wish to become a YGG scholar, or if you wish to play like CYBALL, or if you want to become a scholar in general. Make sure to join the English voice text. So yeah, I hope you guys are like thrilled for tonight, because we will be discussing everything you want to know, as in everything from top to bottom. And if you are like a manager, or besides like the scholarship side, or besides like the scholar side, I will also be discussing like for those who wish to become managers and have their own for example, like set of scholars, or we will be having it all for tonight. So make sure to follow us again, guys. Follow us on Facebook, Yield Guild Games, also YGG Pilipinas, which is on Facebook, and also on Twitch, on Twitter. Everything is listed in the description of the video you're watching right now, to whatever platform you're watching right now. So yeah, good evening, everybody. So I hope you guys are doing all right. And again, we will be having a scholarship giveaway for tonight. So please stay tuned at the end of our stream tonight, or episode, because that's where we'll be picking the winners. And I'm not sure, let's see later what will happen. So I think we can start already with the game. So again, guys, I'll be running through everything as usual. If you wish to become a scholar, we will be having it right now over here. So as you can see, this is the main platform, or the main lobby of CYBALL Reborn, where if you move your cursor, the background moves as well, which is pretty amazing. I keep saying this in every episode. Like, I really love how the developers have done a great job when it comes to the graphics, the entirety. And even though they've done so much to the graphics, they've also, of course, did something for those who like can't keep up with the graphics. If your PC or your mobile is not that high in the specs, like in terms of specs, they have here like a settings option where you can adjust your display, or have your frame rate at 60 only, or uncapped, or change the graphics from low to high, medium, very high, ultra. So I just have mine in low because I want it low to make sure, of course. And I really love this option that you can have, or be able to change it so that it could apply, or it could be able to adapt to your specs in your PC or mobile. So that's pretty amazing. And what I love about the new CYBALL Reborn is you get to do your quotas every day in less than an hour, compared to the 2 hours and 30 that we usually do in NFTs in general. For CYBALL, guys, if you're a scholar and if you have like so many things like in your life, like you have to study or you have to do thesis or you're working, you know, CYBALL can only take up to like less than an hour of your quotas, because before we usually use like 3 energies per game. But now what they've done is we will be consuming 6 energies per game. But it doesn't it also affects the battery. So of course it will increase as well once you play the game. Before, I think, like for example, I only get like 4 on each side block for 3 energies, and now we can consume 6 energies and I get 9 on each of my side blocks, which is pretty amazing because it will literally like give you a stress-free life when it comes to doing quotas. So that is what I really, really love about CYBALL Reborn and how they did it and how they've done it. You know, hands down, a really, really hands down to all the developers behind CYBALL. And yeah, I would really, really want to give them a hug right now, because I really, really love how they've tried to think like the position of like a scholar, or like they've really done it. Like they heard us, they followed us, they heard the feedbacks that they've got from probably like their Discord or any suggestions that they've got. You know, the developers hear us. So if you have any feedback, or in terms of like redeveloping CYBALL Reborn, you can always, go to the channel where you can put in like feedback, or if you have any suggestions, you can always go to their channel in their server or in the YGG server, because we have ambassadors here in the YGG server. Yeah, in YGG we have ambassadors here for CYBALL, so we will always be able to relay our feedback to them easily and smoothly. That's what I love about CYBALL. So pretty amazing, and I love how everything is so smooth. And okay, I will stop babbling about how amazing CYBALL is. But okay, so again, guys, this is the lobby of the CYBALL Reborn, and of course we have here 2 buttons. Of course, the play button where we will start our rounds or our games, and also a collection button here. And you can also see here at the lower right corner is the CYBALL Marketplace, where we will be showing that to you guys later on. But first, we will be heading on to the collection tab here, because under the collection tab, you will see here the number of side blocks that you have in your account. So you will also see here the skills and the number of skills that you have per side block, and the traits and the match stats. Like all in all, you will see it all here. So first of all, I would like to discuss here, like you have here the 3 side blocks, the level of each side block, and of course on the right hand side is the skills, where you will be able to increase the skills every time you level up your side blocks during the game. So as usual, what I will be discussing here is how to properly allot the skill points. So if you're familiar with Ragnarok, before I played Ragnarok like Idle Pouring, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of that, but that's the specific Ragnarok game that I was playing from before. And then they also had this option where you can increase like your attributes, and this is kind of similar to this one. So every time I level up, you can increase your skill points to each key event in the side block, because where we will be discussing how the game mechanics are later on. But the skill points, the skills over here at the right hand side will determine which side block you will be using every round during the game. So basically in the game, you have like for example, game 1 or round 1 rather. Round 1, you will be given like a key event of passing and dribbling. So as you can see here, this is the specific side block that I maxed out my passing to 100. So that's somehow like my strategy when it comes to increasing my skill points. I just reach it to 100 and then move on to the second highest key event. So, for example, the round number one, the key event is passing dribbling. I will just choose my highest side block. So I have here this one, passing and dribbling, and it will all in all, it's around 140. And it doesn't stop there because you also have traits here where it can also increase the total number of skill points for this specific side block. So as you can see here, I have this specific trait for this side block, which is executive assistant, which equates to having your tackling, crossings, and passing skills boosted by +4 in any kind of event, whether it will be a tandem event, a solo event, or yeah, basically that. So it doesn't stop there. So if it's only 140, and then of course it's gonna be 144 in total if it's a solo event. But if it's a tandem event which uses two side blocks, then of course it's gonna be like 144 plus the total skill points of the second side block that you will be using. So if it's passing and dribbling, I'll be seeing the next second highest side block for that specific round, which is this one. Oh wait, yeah, this one. So I have here dribbling at the maximum, which is 100 also. So as you can see, I have here 143 on this specific side block, and I have here traits where it also increases the total skill points for this specific side block. So it doesn't end there for 143. You still have to add +6, and then you have to add here +2. So these are my traits for this specific side block. And then I'll be talking about the traits later on, but this is what I have. So basically it's 8 in total here. So 143 plus 8 is 151, if my math serves me right. But yeah, I think it's 151, I'm pretty sure. So 151 plus 144. Okay, I'm not sure if I can do the mental math over here, but I'm gonna pull out my calculator. So 151 plus 144, which is 295 in total. And besides that, it doesn't even end there because we also have a set of cards during the game that we can also increase the total skill points if we have like that specific card. So we will also be discussing cards later on. So cards and traits. So if ever I have a card that also increases, like for example, comeback card. Comeback card is the card where you are like losing in the first half or second half probably. So for example, the score already is like at 0-1 or 0-2. You can use the comeback card, which is actually I think +8 if I remember it correctly. So imagine if my total skill points is 295 and I also use that comeback card, so +8, I will be having 303 in total. So as you can see, guys, CYBALL revolves around like math, but you don't have to fret or you don't have to worry because during the game it doesn't like totally make you add in total like all the numbers and all the maths that you are trying to think about like during the game, because you're only given 30 seconds per round. So during the game, you actually are given like the total number of skill points during the game, which I think also includes the traits like overall. Well, we will see that later on once we try to play like a game or two. But during the game, you're given this total skill points, and all you have to think about like in terms of math or in terms of like adding all the skill points all together is when it comes to choosing the correct card or the card that you're going to be using. So if in terms of comeback card, all you have to do is like, okay, the total number of skill points and the number of or how much you will be increasing in terms of the card that you're using. So there's also like adrenaline, which is only +2. So if our total skill points is 295, then you add +2 or +8. So that's just the basic math that you will be doing. I'm sorry if it's gonna be like pretty overwhelming, but the more that you play the game, the more that you will be understanding it. Besides the fact that you're gonna be using so much math in this game, because that's what I did. But of course, as long as you keep on grinding, you keep on doing your quotas every day, you will get used to it, I swear. And you won't you won't be having a hard time playing the game. So yeah, basically that's it in terms of like skill points. So again, my own strategy when it comes to increasing my total skill points, I mean my skill points in general, like per side block, I will be just choosing, for example, my side block is like at level 1, and of course every single key event here listed on the right hand side is like at the default number. So for example, dribbling is at default, like here at 40, 45, 44, 41. So those are the default numbers that I did not increase. But for example, everything is at default, it's at level 1. I will just look for the one that is highest, or the highest number in terms of the specific key event. So for example, I choose here passing and tackling. The reason why I chose that, because I also incorporated the trait assigned to this side block. So I don't quite remember the default number that I got for passing and tackling, but I also reconsidered the fact that I have a trait that what you call this? I have here a trait that considers like, or has like a boost in terms of like tackling, crossing, and passing. So yeah, I have here tackling and passing as my two highest, most likely, because I'm not sure. But that's what I suggest, is you just choose the highest ones. For example, we had here before like at 48, and this one tackling is 50. So basically I'm gonna increase those two, because over here you have here 41, 44, 45, 40, which will be a hard time for you to increase that to 100, because you're going to be using more skill points to that for you to be able to increase. For example, like my tackling is already at 50 at default. I don't have to waste my 10 skill points, or I don't have to, you have like, if you were to think of it, if I am level 1 and then the skill point, or I mean the key event that I'm going to be increasing is dribbling at 40, I have to waste like 10 levels for me to reach 50. But if you were to think of it, like if my tackling is already at 50, then if I reach at level 10, then I have here like 60 already for tackling. So imagine the difference between increasing the lowest number of key event for this side block in terms, and compared to increasing the highest one. So that's my specific strategy, and it all depends on your side blocks. But that's just my suggestion if you're like starting to play as a scholar, or if you have no idea when it comes to like increasing your skill points per key event in your side block. And then that's the thing that you should take note of, is increasing the two highest key events for each side block. So over here I chose tackling, passing. This one I chose shooting and physical. As you can see here, it's at 88. So it means like this one at 95. So as you can see, it's like really, really at the highest. So yeah, and actually I have here 3 more levels which I can use to physical. So most likely this is gonna be 91. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this will reach like 91 when I reach like a level 100 on this specific side block. And this one I have here dribbling and crossing. So apparently crossing here is not that high. I'm not sure why I chose that, but probably I think that I made a mistake from before. But I think there's an update, or like I think there's a way for you to reset your levels, or reset the level of your side block if you think that you've made a mistake when it comes to increasing your skill points. I'm not sure how, but I think our ambassadors can be able to help us if you have any like questions, or if you need help. Our ambassadors for CYBALL, like I am Deadlies and K8 will be able to help you out when it comes to that. But I'm not sure if they allow it, but let's see. At least you guys know already, so you guys won't be able to make a mistake like what I did. Like in terms of this one, my shooting is 52. So imagine if I level like 100, like if at level 100, this could be like, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna do the math now because I'm really, really bad in math. But imagine like level at level 1 my shooting here is 52 because I never increased this one. So imagine increasing that in another key event. So yeah, that's how you make use of your key events for Cyblock. And of course, as I've mentioned earlier, there are also traits assigned per Cyblock. So these traits that have been assigned to my Cyblock are already, like, it came with the Cyblock itself when it was purchased in the marketplace. But you can also, so you're not able to choose like specific traits per Cyblock. Like you can't like attach it to the Cyblock. Like it comes with it. So all you have to do is just, you know, scroll down in the marketplace and look for a specific Cyblock that has this specific trait. And then if it mix and match, like, we will get there. But we will get there, guys. But yeah, that is what I'm just talking about when it comes to traits. So this one, it has fancy footwork, which increases the dribbling here, and this one for each match, it always increases by +2. So no matter what key event, no matter if it's a tandem or solo event, always increases +2. And then that's why I have here dribbling at the maximum, because this trait involves dribbling. And then this one is strong starter. So basically I could increase any key event over here, because this only affects during the first half. But in the first half, it always increases by +4 to any key event or to any like tandem or solo event. So yeah, that's just for me. This is my set of Cyblocks. So yeah, if you're curious, these are like gold Cyblocks if you're wondering. So yeah, so that's just like my basic tip when it comes to increasing your skill points, and you have to take note of that. And I'm not sure if it still applies now, but before, when I was like level 11, before CYBALL Reborn, oh, not level 11, but level 1, I think I was matched up with like level 11 like opponents, level 14 opponents, and I was only at level 1, so I kept on losing. And hence, or the reason why I am saying that, because we have here match stats as well. Guys, it's pretty sad. I have here like a pretty low win rate, but at the end of the day, guys, it doesn't matter, because as long as, if even though you lose every game, you still get XP out of it. So yeah, actually there's a like option where you can surrender or forfeit. Unless you're level 100, that's fine, but if you're not yet level 100, don't forfeit or surrender, because every game matters and every game will give you XP no matter what, if whether you win or lose. So yeah, let's just not look at the match stats. But yeah, the reason why it's pretty low, it's because the matchmaking before CYBALL Reborn was kind of like that. Like if you're level 5, I was matched up with an opponent with level 15 Cyblocks, which is pretty wild. But I'm not sure if in CYBALL Reborn it's not if it still applies, or if they made changes to that. So I have yet to learn, or I have yet to figure that out. So if you guys are like still new to the game, let me know, because I'm curious if it's still apparent or evident in the current CYBALL Reborn. So yeah, I think that's about it for the collection. I think we can head on to like a game or two. So we can press play over here, and you are welcome here with 3 options. But of course, these 2 are coming soon, which is pretty exciting. But we have your exhibition, which is the regular PvP matches where you're up against a random opponent, and then you're gonna be playing the normal game where you have like 6 rounds in total. You have the first half and second half. And over here we have 2 new game modes, which is coming soon, and I'm pretty excited about this, because they have here installed here like custom games where you can play a game with your friend if you wish to practice, because we didn't have that before in the earlier CYBALL like platform. So before CYBALL Reborn, they didn't have that, and now they're developing this mode where you can practice without wasting energy or wasting your energy in general. So you can practice and you can learn more when it comes to like the cards. And yeah, actually there are also like websites where you can check out the traits and the cards, which I will try to look for that later on, and I will try to put it in the English voice text. So if you're still watching on like Twitter, Facebook, or Twitch, head on over to the English voice text in the Discord channel, which is discord.gg/YGG, because we will be picking the scholarship winners over there in the voice text. So make sure to join that. So yeah, I think that's this one. That's about it for the custom option. And over here in League, this is where the tournaments can happen. So I'm so excited for this game mode because you will be able to do tournaments for scholars. So I'm pretty excited about that because if we have like a tournament for scholars now in YGG, we can have like scholarships go head on, and they can win rewards or probably win more battery or whatever. So that's pretty exciting for those who are already scholars in YGG for CYBALL. So that's pretty amazing, and I can't wait for that mode also. So yeah, I'm so excited for these two options. And yeah, I think we can head on to a game or two so I could be able to discuss the game mechanics more. So before we head on to this one, we will be welcome to hear a team selection. So if you have like more than 4 side blocks in your collection, you have here the ability to change your side block. So for example, I have here like another side block. I can just change it there, and whichever like side block I want to use for this match, so we can have that. But I only have 3, so we won't be able to change. So yeah, okay, before we start, I would just like to point out that we will be welcomed with a strategy option where there are 5 strategies. One is ultra defensive, one is defensive, one is balanced, offensive, and last is the ultra offensive. So basically, before, when it was like before CYBALL Reborn, once you start the matchmaking, you can actually see beforehand the skill points or the key events of each side block of the opponent, like the number of skill points on each key event on each side block. If I'm sorry if I couldn't explain it properly, but they had that before, but now we don't have it now, and I just base it off if the opponent is like platinum, because it's what you call this, they have they have it displayed on each side block, like the color, like the background of each side block. Like if it's like purple, which is platinum, red is for legendary, bronze is for bronze. I'm brown is for bronze, gold is for yellow or gold color, and then you have silver, which is like a grayish background. So that's where I just determine if my opponent is like a higher tier or like same tier as mine. So yeah, basically in CYBALL rather, they have side blocks where we have actually like 5 classes: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and legendary. So actually we will be talking about that later when we try to check the marketplace later on after our games. But yeah, before that, we have the strategies, and we will see now what kind of like side blocks we are up against. So let's see while it's still loading. I'm pretty nervous because I want to win. Guys, everybody wants to win. And of course, right now, I want to win for the show, guys, because it's going to be sad if you don't win. Okay, so as you can see, it's gold. So we're up against like the same class as mine. So probably we can go for like an ultra offensive. Let's try, because sometimes that's what I do. Okay, so he has only 1 trait on each. So this one is mutual respect. All of the side block and its teammates are boosted by +3 when playing in a tandem event of the same class. Okay, so yeah, you can hover over the traits to know. Oh yeah, we have the same fancy footwork. Oh yeah, he has fancy footwork. Okay, the key event is crossing over here on the left hand side. I just choose my highest crossing. His is 70. Oh no, his is 90, and it's a tandem event. Okay, I think we're gonna lose here, so yeah, I think we're gonna lose in this round, so I'm not gonna use any card over here. Yeah, we already knew that we're gonna lose that because he has more of an upper hand, because he has like more skill points than ours. So yeah, as you can see, the reason why I was explaining earlier that CYBALL already gives you like a brief or like the numbers are already displayed on top of each side block, so it already gives you like the total skill points or the side power. So you can see here, this is the total side power or the total skill points that we have. So yeah, and he used the stun card earlier, so yeah, but I think we're gonna win this. Let's see. I wasn't able to do the math here, so again, guys, I'm trying to explain also to you guys how to properly use which side block. So yeah, it was a close fight, 2067 and 2065 on mine. And yeah, I already know the traits that he has. So okay, so he has here fancy footwork, which involves dribbling because the key event is dribbling and it's a solo event. So I'm just gonna use this one. Mine is 94 and his is 93. So probably I'm just gonna use an energy drink to boost up my side block. So an energy drink like removes the exhaustion of each side block. So exhaustion is where you get tired, basically. Like if for example, I use this side block for this round and it gets exhausted. So basically that means is it lessens the number of skill points that you actually have. So okay, he has defensive, so the reason why he was able to block the shot. So yeah, but we were at the advantage there, but just a little bit because it was like 110 over 109 on his. Okay, so this is another, oh, it's a second half now. I think we're just gonna go for an ultra offensive again because I am confident that we're gonna win this. Okay, so it's another dribbling crossing event. So as you can see, he has two side blocks that has the both fancy footwork that increases +6 when it involves dribbling. So he already has +12 overall. Okay, let's see if we will be able to win this. Oh, it's a solo event. Oh wait, so it's a solo event, so it's only +6, not +12. Okay, so we have your twos. Okay, wait. I think I'm gonna use second wind because I am already confident with the total number of skill points that I have, and I hope he doesn't use nutmeg or any card. Oh no, I think he used the double up card. Oh wait, he used nutmeg. No. Okay, we only have one energy left, which is seen on the right hand side. Okay, guys, I am sad and I really do hope that we will be able to win. Okay, it's a shooting tandem event now. Okay. Well, I think we have to what do you guys think? I'm not sure if I'm confident here. But let's see. Let's see. I hope we will be able to get that shot. Let's hope for the best. Okay, guys. We lost. He used an adrenaline card, so yeah, obviously he has the upper hand there, and we don't have good cards, and we also don't have enough energy, so that's the reason why I wasn't able to use this card. But yeah, sadly we already know the outcome of this one. But yeah, again, do not press this one. Don't, because I have to level my level 97 side block to 100. So yeah. Oh wait, you have here a summary. Oh wait, wait a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna use a tactical foul card in case. Okay, it's still shooting. Oh, okay, sadly we lost, but we will try to win later. We will try. Oh wait. Oh, okay, so the tactical foul card worked. I just didn't know what key event it was. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it went to dribbling, so we could have used the highest dribbling side block. Okay, that was my bad. But at least you guys see here that I still got XP, and we still did not lose that game because we still got it. And you know, it's still a win-win for us if we need to level up our side block. Okay, I think we need to play one more. We need to regain our... we need to redeem ourselves. So we have to play one more game. But yeah, I think... Okay, previously, in the previous episodes, from way before, during CYBALL Reborn still, one of the things that I wasn't able to see was the summary of each game. Like before, they had it like on the upper left corner, and then it pertained to like different colors. Like for example, if it's like yellow, it means like it was a draw or the shot was blocked. It's purple, I think, if the opponent won that round, and it's blue if you won that round. And then what I figured out is I actually saw a summary on the lower left hand side for each round, and I think that's pretty beneficial to us, so that we will know. Okay, as you can see, his cyblocks are platinum, so obviously I know what strategy that I will be using, which is ultra defensive, to make sure that we will be able to block that shot properly, and we will have more chances of blocking the shot. So yeah, I already know what will come out of this, and we will just really hope that the key events are in favor for like to us, because it doesn't mean that if the opponent like has a higher tier or a higher class compared to yours, it doesn't mean that you're gonna lose. You still have a chance. Like you still have cards, you still have like, of course, like key events that can be in your favor. But let's see, because we already see here like his dribbling and crossing is 105 and 102, and I only have like 177 in total. And his trait is all of the Cyball skills are boosted by +4 when it plays in a tandem event. So this won't apply because this is a solo event. I think we can go for a tactical foul card. I'll just choose this one, and let's hope for the best. I'm not sure what key event was changed, or if it changed, if he used a nutmeg card, but I think we won. It's a shooting and tackling card, and obviously we won that because he only has 91 in total and minus 140. So the tactical foul card worked in the first round, which is it's a win-win for us. Let's go. Okay, so the key event is physical and dribbling. So I'm just gonna look at the numbers on top of my side block. So I'm just gonna choose this one and this one, which are the two highest. Okay, so his side blocks are like 105, 43, and 95. Okay. I think we can just use an improved reflexes card or a perfect save card. I think I'm gonna use a perfect save card to make sure that we will be able to win this round. Let's see what will happen here. Okay, it's a good idea that we use a perfect save card, because a perfect save card, regardless if he has more points, our goalie will automatically like block the shot if he uses a perfect save card, unless he has nutmeg, because nutmeg negates the card that you will use for that round. So yeah, and apparently he doesn't have one, or he didn't use it. Oh yeah, speaking of, as you can see, it's actually still the same, like in terms of the colors. So for blue, it means that you won that round. 2 meaning the shot was blocked. Okay, so I think we can use a steal card, and I have the highest passing, and his one I think was only like 43. So we will definitely get the shot, but we did not. Why not? Why not? I think because he has like ultra defensive, so probably the reason why he was able to block the shot, because it gives you like a really high percentage of the goalie to really block the shot. So we will just be still picking ultra defensive here, because our opponent is pretty cracked. So yeah, okay. So as you can see here, like on the lower left, okay, I wasn't able to see this from before, but now I understand it now. So they have here a summary where it gives you like the previous result, or the result from first round, second round, third round, which is a pretty good thing. So we will know how many energy he has. So yeah, he used the backup card earlier. So I'm just gonna choose 2 highest one. I think we will be able to not win that round. Okay. Yeah, we will not be winning this one because he has more skill points or psi power. So yeah, I already saw that one. So as you can see, his total is 312. So that's fine. So I think he has like four energy in total, if I'm not mistaken, since he used a backup power card. A backup power card is where you can get more energy. So as you can see here, I only have 2. So yeah, this is the backup power card. Okay, so the key event is physical and dribbling. I think this one is my highest, unfortunately, and his one is 151 or 156 rather. So oh no. All right. I don't know why. Okay, I panicked. I panicked, guys. Okay, I wasn't supposed to use that card because he has the upper hand. He has more of the advantage because the differences between classes and in terms of like Cyblocks is where, of course, you start with a higher higher skill points, like in terms of like default. So for example, like in bronze, you have like default at 23 or 29. But for example, for gold, your default is like 50. So that's the difference between like the tiers in or classes in Cyblocks. So it's a physical event. Well, obviously, I think we're gonna lose this. Yeah. But we will be hoping that this comeback card will work, which this was the card that I was talking about earlier. It gives you +8 to your total number of Cy powers. So we will be really hoping that we will be able to Okay, I will not stop. Oh, okay. I think it's do I play another one? Oh, network error. Okay. But I think we will be able to play one more. Cause okay, I'm sorry, but we lost. But at least I tried to properly explain to you guys. Okay, I will be playing one more. Okay, let me log in first. Can I stop sharing the screen first so you won't be seeing my credentials? Wait, let me log in first. I got network error for some reason because CYBALL is mad at the opponents because they all made me lose. But yeah, I hope you guys were able to understand. Oh wait, hi, excuse me, thank you for asking that question. I can see the class of my Cyblocks as well as my enemy Cyblocks. Do I need to re-download the game? What do you mean you weren't able to see the class of your Cyblock or if your Cyblocks? Like how, like in terms of what? Like for example, like in the game, you won't be able to view your Cyblocks under the collection tab. Is that what you're trying to ask? Can you clarify the question? Because during the game, once you start, you will see the color of the background of your Cyblocks, which pertains to the class of your Cyblocks. So for example, if it's gold, as you saw earlier, so it means that my Cyblocks are gold. And then his ones or the opponent from our last game, the opponent from last game had like a purple background. So that means that the opponent is or have like a platinum Cyblock. Or Cyblocks rather, he has platinum Cyblocks. So I hope I was able to answer your question. So you can just pertain to the color of your or the background. Wait, let me show it to you. I'll share my screen right now. I tried to log in. Okay, so over here. Oh no, I got muted. Okay, I'm sorry. I accidentally pressed the mute button, but what I was trying to say is you can check the color of the background of the Cyblock that you have to determine what your Cyblocks are. So you can check it under the collection tab here. So you can see it. The color is like gold. Because I have gold Cyblocks. You can actually see it properly during in game. Oh wait, I can increase this one. Okay, let me increase the physical there. But yeah, you can see here like excuse. You can see here like the color of this. It's sorry, I am getting flu. But yeah, you can check the color. Wait. I'm so sorry. Wait, I don't have water beside me. But yeah, you can check the color. Okay, let me show it to you properly here. So let's head on to a game to properly show it to you, because the color here you can show it properly instead of like the collection tab. So there, the color is gold, so that's where you will determine the class of your opponent or in the class of yours. Alright, so I think we're gonna go for an ultra offensive because we have the same class and I'm pretty confident. Okay, so it's a physical event. I have 89 and his highest is 84. So wait, let me check the trait. So it's a solo event and it's Maestro. Or yeah, Maestro, but it's not a passing event, so it doesn't matter. So we have the advantage here. Okay, let me check the cards. I think we can use a backup power card. Hopefully he doesn't use a nutmeg card. But I think we have the advantage here and we will be able to get the shot. Let's go. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. He used the tactical foul card. So it was still in our favor because the the event, which was physical, I had a high physical key event in terms of skill points. So yeah, the tactical foul meaning it changes the key event of that round. So yeah, and it was in our favor, which is a really, really good thing. Alright, so I'm gonna choose the 79 on this one and use an energy drink. Or we can use this one. We can actually also use a tactical foul card. And I'm not sure what the key event is, but yeah, it's also in our favor. It was a passing event. Very, very good thing for us because we were able to get that shot. So let's go. So as you can see here, it's both on blue because we both won the round, or we rather won 2 of the rounds earlier. So yeah, and it was a good thing that we used the backup power card because we don't have to worry anymore about the number of energy that we have here on the lower left. So the key event now is tackling. It's a tandem event, so his tackling is 105. So probably we can use an energy drink again or a perfect save card. I think I'd rather use a perfect save card here. Yeah, to make sure that he won't be able to still get that shot. So yeah, I assume that he has more more psi power because I was able to check. Sorry, I'm gonna still choose ultra offensive, but yeah, I was able to check his skill points, and obviously we weren't gonna be winning that round unless we have like a double up card. So yeah, the reason why I chose the perfect save card. So it's a shooting solo event. He has 108 on his shooting. So okay, so his traits won't matter because it's not a passing event and it's a shooting event. So we will be choosing this one. And let's see if there's a card that we can use. I think he's gonna win this round. So I'm just gonna use a supercharged fuel card and hope for the best he doesn't use a nutmeg card. So that we will prevent our oh no, he used a nutmeg card. But yeah, obviously I knew that we are gonna be losing that round because he has more psi power than ours. And we didn't have enough cards, or we didn't have a card which can which outplays that the opponent on that, like during that round. So yeah, okay, so it's a dribbling physical event, so I think we have the upper hand here. And then let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna use an adrenaline card, which gives me an additional +2 points in my total psi power, and hopefully he doesn't have good cards to make him win the round. Okay, nice one. Okay, let's go. So obviously we won, and since there are only 6 rounds in total per game, Obviously we already won because it's already at 3-1 and it's the last round already. So yeah, advance congratulations to us. Finally we won a game. But yeah, so yeah, every game you have to make sure that you're able to check all the traits. So you just hover over your mouse onto these little like gems beside the side blocks. Oh wait, let me choose. Oh wait, it's a solo event. Okay, I used I used the perfect save card for him not to get a shot, or we will be still blocking because that's how mean we are. Let's see. Let's go. All right. So, yeah, make sure to always hover over the traits here on the right-hand side to make sure how many additional points he will be getting to his total psi power. So, yeah, all you really have to really check on his traits, his points and everything. So, yeah, basically that's it. Finally, we actually ended the episode with a win. So, I think now we are able to start the giveaway. So I think it's time. Is it time already? Please. Let's, because I am pretty excited to give out like scholarships, because really for me I really love CYBALL, and I think NFTs in general, like CYBALL is one of the best NFTs out there for me, because guys, the quota or like the daily quotas, like it gives you like less than an hour, or it's not like other NFTs, like for example they give you like 2 hours, like more than 2 hours, or probably less than 2 hours. So this one CYBALL gives you like less than 2 hours and then you're done. So that's what I really love about CYBALL in general. So yeah, I think that's about it for our gameplay. Finally, we actually we actually won that. So over here we can just hover over what actually happened from the game. So you can hover over here, so you would be able to know where you like fell short, where you went wrong. And obviously here the opponent like chose tactical foul, and I also chose tactical foul here, which were all in my favor. Good thing. So yeah, it's a matter of like choosing which side blocks, because over here the reason why I chose tactical foul here and my highest is 104, or like my total skill points here is 104, because um instead, I think it was like a physical event. It was previously a physical event, but I did not choose the same side block which has the highest physical event. So what I did was I chose the, or where I was feeling confident, I chose the specific side block that has the highest number of skill points for that specific side block. So that's what I use instead of the one that is assigned to the specific key event for that round. So that's how I play around with the tactical foul card, is I just use the most confident, or where I'm confident in terms of like choosing the side block, and then I apply the tactical foul card. So the reason why we have here 104, because the highest one that I have on passing is 104. So yeah, basically that wraps it up. And okay, so I'm just waiting for the queue of our administrator, or our mods for CYBALL. Okay, I think we can we do a ducky race? Can we do a ducky race if the bot doesn't work? Because for the previous episodes, we actually have like a giveaway bot, which is called giveaway bot, where it automatically chooses the scholars who react to the message. So yeah, in previous episodes we used the ducky race. Whoever goes first in that race will automatically win. Before we also had like, I think, Bring Me. We had a Bring Me game before for our scholarship giveaway. So yeah, guys, again, to those who are watching on Facebook, on Twitter, or on Twitch, or to whatever platform where you are right now, make sure to head on over to the Discord server of YGG, which is discord.gg/YGG YGG, because we will be choosing the winners over there. Um, yeah, we will be choosing the winners over there. So make sure to go on over or head on over to the Discord server of YGG. And also, if you're not like, willing, or if you don't want to join the scholarship, regardless, please join the server, because we have there loads and loads of like NFTs aside from Cyball, because what you call this, I wait. We have loads and loads of NFTs like aside from Cyball. So we have Axie boot camps, and then we have oh wait, the giveaway is already live in the English voice text, so the you may react to the bot who sent the message, as you can see. So yeah, just keep on reacting to the message, guys. We only have 3 minutes. So yeah, as per what I was saying earlier, besides Cyball, we have loads and loads of NFTs that YGG like showcases. And of course, YGG doesn't promote like NFTs that are like scams or whatever. So it's really like reassessed, and of course determine whether it's like not a scam and whatnot. Because actually before, I got scammed with a specific NFT, because and then I wasn't able to like double check the NFT that time if it was legit or not. And then yeah, sadly the developers ran away with all the money of the people who invested in the game, sadly. so so yeah, I'm pretty sad about like what happened with that. So yeah, in YGG, all of the NFTs that we are joining here, all of them are reassessed and certified, verified. So yeah, if you plan on like joining NFTs, like make sure to double check them, because there are a lot of like NFTs that are scams. And yeah, so yeah, basically I really have bronze Cyblocks. Can I still join the giveaway? Yes, you may still join. Because you can either get an upgrade. So you will just have to coordinate with our ambassador for Cyball, which is I Am Deadly. So you will have to DM him. So just make sure to join, guys, whether you are a scholar or not. You may join still the giveaway if you're already a scholar, because you will be able to get upgrades or whatever you may be discussing with our Cyball ambassador for YGG. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Make sure, guys, to join over our Discord. I think we only have like a few seconds more, and then I think the giveaway will end. So make sure to join and head on over to the English voice text in the in the Discord server of YGG, which is discord.gg/YGG. So make sure to react to the party popper, because someone reacted with a heart on fire. Make sure to react to the party popper, because I think you won't be able to enter the giveaway if you use a different emoji to that. So make sure to use or react to the party popper. Yeah, so good luck. So if you're already a scholar for YGG, it's okay, because you can either you can still discuss whatever you're gonna be winning with our Cyball ambassador, which is I Am Deadly. So yeah, I really first of all, I really want to thank YGG for everything, of course, for Cyball, because oh yeah, I would still like to thank to everybody also watching tonight. I really appreciate everybody here. And yeah, as usual, we still have shows every Wednesday, so I'll be seeing you guys next week also. So yeah, I think we already have winners, so congratulations to Gozon YGG. Oh, to excuse me, congratulations to D Martin C, to Mangdags and Mix. So yeah, congratulations, guys. You have won a scholarship from YGG for Cyball. And if you're already a scholar for YGG under the Cyball category, you can discuss it further on with I Am Deadly's. You have to add him on Discord, so you will be able to communicate with him. So please make sure to add his Discord. So I think this is this one there. I chatted his Discord, so please add him, because he will be the point person where you will be discussing what will happen with your current Cyblocks that you have if you're a current scholar. But again, if you're not if it's your first time becoming a scholar. Of course, he will be giving you a set of side blocks, and I hope this episode for tonight was able to give you like a brief on a brief understanding on how to play the game. And of course, we're gonna be having another episode every Wednesdays here on the Discord server. So after a week of you playing the game or playing CYBALL, you can ask me questions next week. So just stay tuned and tune in every Wednesday nights for another CYBALL Academy episode. So yeah, I think that wraps it. That wraps our CYBALL Academy episode 11. I would like to, of course, say a huge thank you to Yield Guild Games, and of course to everybody watching us right now on Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, or whatever platform you are watching right now. Thank you all so much for tuning into our CYBALL Academy Bootcamp. And of course, make sure to follow us also on Facebook, which is Yield Guild Games, and also on Twitch. You can also follow us on Twitter, which is Yield Guild, where we are also live there right now. And of course, don't forget to join the Discord server, which is discord.gg/YG. So I think we don't have much time anymore, but I think we will be discussing first off the marketplace next week. So make sure to tune in next week, Wednesday, for another CYBALL Academy episode. So, yeah, again, guys, this is Kafi. Thank you all so much for watching. You may follow me also on Facebook because I'm actually live also on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/HeyIt'sKafi. So, I am a streamer. I actually play a variety of games over there, so you may follow me. I might be streaming tomorrow some GTA RP. So, yeah, if you wish to follow me there, you can follow me on facebook.com/HeyIt'sKafi. You can follow also me on Instagram, which is what's my Instagram? And my Instagram is NicaNNZ, NICANNZ. So yeah, I post like daily stuff about myself. So over there, so you can also follow me there. And of course, I would like to thank again everybody who watched for tonight. Oh, thank you so much to Exalt. You're my follower. Oh, thank you so much. Well, what I call my followers, Cafe Mates. So thank you, Cafe Mate, for coming here. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys again next week, Wednesday, for another CYBALL Academy Bootcamp episode 12, probably. So yeah, bye, guys, and good evening, everybody. Bye.